Hey guys, this is Getsumar and welcome back to more Tales of Vesperia. As you see, I've done a little bit of work on the marking map. I'd say we're about a fifth way through it. It'll kind of come as it goes kind of thing. I just want to get halfway for now. You'll see that probably in a few episodes from now. So let's get on with the side quests. Yeah, apparently I was wrong about being able to go to Yumanju and get the costumes right now. I wanted to get them as soon as possible, but we'll get them later. No harm done. But now we got some real stuff to do. We want to fly over to Mount Temsa. Yep. Where is Mount Temsa again? It is right behind me. Of course. It feels like it was ages ago that I left. You feel the same way, Baul? You're talking with Baul? Well, at least you got to enjoy the flight somehow. Yeah, we were just remembering the time that we first met. Would you mind telling me about it? A long time ago, Baul used to live on the summit of Mount Temsa. The townspeople all feared him. They thought him as a giant, ferocious monster. But I talked to Baul, and eventually we became friends. About how old were you then? I don't remember exactly, but I think I was pretty young. From that point on, we started traveling together. My dad came too. Your father? Yeah, my dad had a fierce passion for Blastia. I feel like I was influenced a lot by him as I grew up. Soon after that, the Great War happened. I was about to become a statistic. And then Baul saved me. You were right in the middle of the battle, weren't you? Yes. My fellow Christians took me up to the Murzo for a while, but I went back down to the surface. And then I decided to travel around the planet with Baul, to destroy all the Hermes Blastia and rid this world of its negative effects. I see, so Baul saved your life. Yes. I feel like I understand the connection between you two a lot better now. Thanks for sharing this with me. Dad. Oh, that's kind of sad that she's reminiscing about her father. Like, both my parents are alive, so I wouldn't know how that feels. But, yeah, that's another little thing out of the way. So now we want to head over to... Oh, Capitorum. Oh, we got a nice little side quest here that's going to lead to a really hard boss. So let's go to that by taking the long way, enjoying the scenery, by which I mean water, and lots of water. It feels good to get my groove back. For a while, I've been like slacking and lazy. I was like, I don't feel like recording right now. And I didn't, but now I got this big urge to record. And it's time to do it, so I just gotta hit that up. Gotta hit that, no problem. No problem. Capitorum, nope, wrong side. Honestly, no matter how many times I play this game, Nor Harbor and Torum Harbor will always be mixed up with me. Always. Alright. Now we want to go to the port. Oh, I love this music. I always love music in the animes RPGs, or rather the JRPGs. It's always really peaceful, really nice. Like Rune Factory. Hey, look, it's... Come see us again real soon, Kay. Okay. That's a promise. We run into each other in the craziest places. That's true. Whoa now, take it easy. This really isn't the time. What's wrong, Gotch? Droid? Goodbye. Okay, bye. Now, what do you suppose those two are up to? Pardon me, but are you acquaintances of the two young ladies? I wouldn't say acquaintances, really. Oh, I'm so relieved. Huh? I worry about those girls. They have the misfortune of being easily misunderstood, you see. But now that I see they have this many friends, I can stop worrying. Misunderstood, but they're members of... Oh! Carol got dropped. And how might you know of our friends, miss? I am the governess of this home, and they once lived under its roof. Home? Oh, it's an orphanage, okay. So I guess they're orphans. Those two of them lost their family in the... Oh, I see what happened. They're orphans of the war. She's gotta mean the Great War then, clearly. Hey, who are they? They're our big sis enemies. I'll beat them up. Oh, crap. That kid's got his mad face on. We better back off. He's gonna give us a wet willy or a noogie. And we're gonna feel it. How generous and kind of you. It must not be an easy job. Oh my, no. I could never manage all of this alone. It's all made possible by the donations I receive. Jaeger is his name. He really does too much for us. Oh, Jaeger's the one behind giving them the money. Wow. It's kind of funny. Without these side quests, you'd think Jaeger's a really bad person, but he's not as bad as we think he is. Jaeger? But what do you think he'd do a thing like that for? I don't know his reasons, but he has never asked for anything in return. Nanny, I'm hungry. Oh yes, it's time, isn't it? I'm sorry, I must be going. I wonder what it could mean. I wouldn't think he would have much interest in charity. Something's going on here. I mean, those two are obviously Jaeger's personal guard. You don't think he raised them as orphans just to make them his underlings? Yes, because he adopts orphans to raise them into monsters, or beasts in terms of potential and attack power. Oh, God. When we were talking with her just now, I truly felt that whoever did this had good intentions. But can that person really be the Jaeger we know? Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, this is confusing, because it's like, oh, maybe Jaeger's not so bad. Maybe that's why he helped us all these times, or maybe not. Alright. Sell the item shop, okay. Oh, not this part. This is not fun. Alright, well, this is her, right? Yep. Some pretty flowers to give to your parents, or your sister, or someone you love. Oh, you over there. And it's you. Aren't you the woman from the orphanage? Ah, so you're actually a florist. No, that's not quite right. Then why are you selling flowers? You need money, don't you? Well, you see... yes, now that Jaeger's gone, the orphanage doesn't have any money. Unfortunately, that's the case. We've actually been renting the orphanage building from a certain well-known man in town. But since we've stopped receiving contributions from Jaeger, we're no longer able to pay the debt. The rent for the building aside, it takes a lot of money to feed the children. But aren't some of the kids out working now? They're all still struggling to make a living for themselves. It'd be far too much to go asking them to help for something like this. Well, that's nice. At least she's trying to be considerate, but it's the economy that's struggling with them all. Just like nowadays. It's funny how even in a video game there's economic problems in terms of job security. Gotch and Droid are in the same situation. They were both working for Jaeger. But now that he's passed away, they're probably having just a hard time as anybody. Oh, sir, would you like to buy some flowers? Is she really going to be able to pay off her debt like that? Maybe she'll be able to make a little profit, but I don't know about paying off the debt. It kind of hurts to watch, doesn't it? Please, take this. You should be able to sell it for a good amount of money. Whoa, whoa, are you sure it's okay to give that away? Damn princesses and their jewelry, why don't we just sell her whole outfit then for like $1 million? I'm just doing something like that the Empire should have done already, that's all. The Empire help out the poor? Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, that cracks me up. But if you give that away, won't that mean you don't have any other proof of being of an Imperial family? No, it's okay. Not having this won't change who I am. Well, at least Estelle's not about material goods. Before we go any further, how much is that you need exactly? Let's see. 500,000 gold should be enough. Hey, guess what? Since they mentioned a number, guess what we have to do? We've got that much. I mean, I suppose we have it, but it's still a lot of dough. Yeah. That's right. You've got to pay this money. And honestly, you have to pay this now. If you don't have this money, you go out of town and you grind until you get this money and come back and pay it. This is actually something you can't just do later. Because there's an exploit you can do for money later, but you can't do the side quest then, so you gotta make this money. And it's not fun to do. That's why I transferred my money over. It's funny, because this doesn't even get me that far, but yeah. We'll give you 500,000 gold. And Carol almost crapped his pants hearing that. It's like, what? But what about the guild building I had designed? We had the money for it and everything. Don't be such a Scrooge. But I can't just let you give me so much of your own money. We're not the ones paying you. Isn't that right, Estelle? Huh? Why me? Didn't you say you were just doing something that the Empire should have done already? So we're just spotting them the money until they take responsibility for it themselves. So in other words, the Empire's a bunch of debt dodgers now. Once you go back, see if you can get the council to pay us back for giving the orphanage this money. Okay, so it's like a tax write-off, kind of. Huh, I'll do that. What are you talking about? This money is assistance from the Empire, so you can take it and not have to feel bad about it. Well, I don't really understand, but it's tough to explain. You do it, Carol. And we shove it on the kid. What a good idea, Yuri. You like explaining things, right? It's right up your alley. Not particularly, but I'll give it a go. Either way, we're now 500,000 gold poorer. The Empire will reimburse us, right, Estelle? I'll ask Yoder about it. If he refuses, then I'm sorry. You're sorry? We'll cross that bridge when it comes. We're just asking you to twist His Highness's arm a little. I'll try my best. Oh, poor Estelle doesn't realize that we're trying to get her to blackmail Yoder. Now look at that, I'm only down to 1.2 million. I'm gonna go cry in a corner for a while. No, but we gotta go to Helior now. Next on the list. Oh, by the way, I leveled up a bit because I've been doing a bit of grinding for the marking map, and I'm getting skill ups on the Rune Blade right now. Or sorry, Rune Blade. Oh, Master. I believe that I already told you of the importance of each and every one of your actions. And yet you insist on acting rashly, guided by your own emotional whims. In the course of my journey, I have discovered that people in higher positions in society need to look at the big picture, and not be distracted by the world before them. That's what you were talking about, correct? But I can't choose what's important while completely ignoring everything I see. You are not doing things in the right way. I know. The Imperial way means you see someone on the street begging, you box him off. You ignore everything that's not of yourself or relevant to you. That's the way of the Knights. However, as a princess, you should do what you believe is correct. I have no right to stand in the way of the path you have chosen for yourself. Whoa, 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 way to contradict what you said last time. Last time you were like, wow, now you're a bad person because of your decisions. You should really think about that and go back to the castle. Now it's like, oh, you can do this. It's your decision. Live by it. Master. I didn't want to hear the right answer. I wanted to know your true, unwavering option of what, or opinion of what you think is right. Eyes firm with resolve, overflowing with grace and pride. That is the true proof that one belongs in the noble family. Probably because it's the only person in the Empire that has resolve or not greed in their eyes that's of the upper class. Child of the full moon, may you always follow your heart. Yes, thank you so much, Master. There are surely still things left for you to do. Please hurry. And we got the Noble Princess title. Nice. I don't believe this one gives a costume, but let's equip it anyways. Plus, you know... where is it? Oh, Noble Princess, right. Plus, someone did ask me to take a break from the costumes, you know, so we'll do that. I'll just do Beautiful Lancer. Actually, Dragoon. New Dice Master. Lunch Lady. Energetic fighter. Double identity. Hell yeah. And pretty much that's it. Alright, well, either that's done, we're heading to Heliord. But, yeah, when I get some new costumes, I will be showing them off for a while, because, yeah, I like the new costumes we'll be getting soon. But for now, we want to head to Heliord, which is right over here. You know, I could have walked, but I'm lazy. That's what Baul's for. No walking with Baul. Take the scenic route. In the sky. Alright, what do we want to do here? Okay. Oh, I remember. Remember the 3 people we made earlier? Oh, god damn it, my dog's barking.